Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are again playing another game of SimCity. Now, last time I was having lots of problems with traffic, and well, it was pretty obvious really. I only had one road leading from where all the people were living to where all the people were working. Yet somehow, because I was filming a gameplay video and chatting away, I failed to see such an obvious mistake. So I thought I'd have another go, and this time not be so dumb. So I need to pause it again. Hang on, let's not let things get ahead of ourselves. This time I'm actually going to plan ahead a little bit and sketch things out so that traffic can actually flow. My city doesn't look insanely ugly. And yeah, well, anyway, when I started my last city, I used a bit of a bagel approach, which was like a ring of residentials and then some parks in the middle, which probably would look very nice. But I think that was part of the problem with the traffic too. So this time what I'm actually going to do is use this kind of layout instead. It's not quite a grid, but we're going to use these rectangular setups, and these residential areas are still going to get their parks. Okay, but so let's see, we've got 6 residential areas to 1, 2, 3, 9. Oh, it's damn DRM, honestly, gets in the way every time. Yeah, so there's 9 tiles of park for every 6 residential zones, so it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but that's okay because people aren't going to get bummed out with traffic, hopefully. So again, now pollution was a problem as well, and I did build my industry a little bit further away, but this time, and then I built them a bit closer because I was worried about whether they were going to be able to get to their jobs or not. So this time I'm actually going to keep my distance. Is that far enough actually? I don't really want to build another. Well, I'll build the industrial zones a bit further. And I'm going to do the same. I don't really think there's much point keeping parkland in between these. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's really annoying the way you can't build over bulldozed land until it animates. I'm not really sure what the point of that is. Okay, so the reason I'm going for this kind of layout is, do people in industrial parks appreciate... Oh, look at that, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, how annoying. Okay, so I've made my first mistake already. Things are starting to look ugly. Alright. There we go, okay. So you see what I'm after? I am looking for... I don't know, maybe this is overkill. I don't actually... Oh. But you see what I'm going for there, don't you? Let's have a look at the overview, might be a bit clearer. Alright, so each, I suppose it's a avenue, isn't it? Like in an American city. Each avenue will have a connecting road, and that will hopefully keep traffic to an absolute minimum on each of those roads. Probably quite an expensive way to go about things, but there you go. Now we always need a bit of commerce, don't we? Not exactly vital at the beginning of the game. But still, we need some, you know, people need places to shop, go and spend their hard-earned cash. So again, that will go down as this industrial area expands. Let's give them some power. I'm not sure whether to put park here or not. Is there any point putting park near industry? I don't know. Probably just increases the land value and then people won't be able to afford to build there. But it's not very efficient to leave those gaps, is it? So maybe the secret is just to have kings. Maybe it is. I don't know. We'll leave it like that for now. Let's see how this city starts to grow, shall we? Let's whack it up to full speed. See what happens. Everywhere got power? Oh, no, not everywhere has power. That was foolish. Don't really want to build across the park, so I won't. There we go. Now everywhere's got power. And in come the people with their nice pink frontages to their houses. No taste, but that's okay as long as they bring their money and their willingness to work. Right, that looks pretty good. Those are filling up. We got factory filling up there already as well. Nice. Spent quite a sizable amount of the money. You do start with 20, don't you? Is that right? So we spent $6,000 already. $6,000 does. Nothing filling up in the commercial centre, but then the bar chart here is showing absolutely no demand for commerce whatsoever. Well, that's okay. They want residential, they want industry. So as soon as they fill these up, I shall build some more. So yeah, the plan is that we go across here, you see. So we end up with these 3x1 rectangles with bits of park interspersed. Do you see? I'll build another residential just to show you what I mean. And the next line of residential will go here, like so. And so what I'm hoping is you get this efficient kind of vertical nature to the layout, which is conducive to people coming up and down to their jobs and homes. Does that make sense? I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it now. Oh, we're losing money. I'm assuming that's because no, we've got loads of roads, of course. Right, I'm going to actually encourage, I'm going to lose more money, but I'm going to encourage some growth. So let's lower the taxes. That seems counterintuitive, but if we get more people in, then we can increase those taxes again and be on an even keel. Right, so the industry's filling up nicely. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to leave gaps like this in the industry. There's just no point to it. So the roads will have to kink a little bit, but that's not a problem. It should be still be a much better setup than before. Oh, it's horrible waste of money. There we go. There we go, fellas. Let's fill up some more factories, shall we? Alright, the residential zone's looking nice. These ones are almost full. Shall I build another one? Oh, look, commerce. The commerce bar is up. Hopefully we might start getting some. Oh, there we go. Some shops and things and office buildings. Nice. So I never noticed it before, but I guess it's the crispness of the emulation screen. This green and red square. I'd never seen that before. This, I don't know, are they traffic lights? I suppose that could be traffic lights. Oh yeah, look, it's changing. I'd never noticed that before. All the hours of playing this on a CRT TV. Alright, now the demand for everything is through the roof. So, what should we go for? Let's build some here. Now these are going to be by the river, so these will be, there we go, we're a town. People are moving in nice and rapidly. That's what we like to see. Okay, so these are going to be by the river. So these are probably going to be premium homes right there. Now look at the traffic here, it's still mental. Alright, do I dare look at the evaluation? Alright, traffic's only 9%, that's a bit better. We've got crime again now, so let's look at the crime map. And I'll build a police station. I don't even know we're not... Oh, look! We are breaking even with low taxes. I'll stick with that for another year. Let's get this growth going. Encourage more people to move into the city. Oh, traffic warning. This is a nightmare. I honestly thought this would be so much better. Perhaps I should go for... Alright, before I do anything else, let's give it a pause so things don't get away from us. Perhaps I do need more roads, because that is mental. Look at that. Okay, so if we have another road coming up here, and then we'll connect these roads so they can actually choose to use the other roads if they want to. They're not completely stupid. There we go. Now they've got a choice of 4 roads to get down to that industrial zone. That should be more than enough. We'll see how that affects the traffic. Alright, these factories still aren't full up, so I'm not going to build any more industry for now. These residential zones are filling up nicely. Shall I build some more? Yes, I am going to build some more. The more people that move in, the more moolah I stand to make. So continuing the vertical rectangular pattern, like so. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, not going to let me build on there now. There we go. Should we swap over and have the park on the other side? That's probably a nightmare for traffic actually, isn't it? No, I won't do that. Just makes can't say the word, congested junction here, wouldn't it? So we won't do that. Just do that and extend that up. Right. Give them some power. Give these some pretty parks. And we're away. I connected everything up. Right, let's see if the extra road has any impact at all on the traffic problem. Oh, that did just get less dense. Okay, alright, I was having a problem with housing costs now. Oh, blimey. Okay, housing costs. We need cheap housing. I'm pausing again. Oh no, that wasn't pause. Okay, cheap housing. See, now this is the catch-22. I could quite easily make a lot of cheap housing just by plonking it down here, right by the industrial sector. That would keep it nice and cheap. But then, of course, they're all going to moan about the pollution, and that's just going to cause another problem. So, I don't know, I'm a bit stuck. Let's have a look at... That's land value, isn't it? It is through the roof here, isn't it? Maybe I just need to build more housing. So the supply is higher over demand, which may... I mean, am I overthinking this? Is this kind of economic... I can't talk today, it's ridiculous. Does the game have this kind of simulation? I don't know. But anyway, there's some more houses. They might not be cheap. And I think I am actually going to build some really dirt cheap ones down here. But perhaps perhaps not right next to. Perhaps just here, kind of out in the sticks. They'll stay cheap, right? There's nothing near them. No commerce. No nothing. Those have got to be cheap, surely. Well, I guess we'll find out. Okay, let's go back and speed things up again. How's the traffic looking on these roads? Okay, there's none of that ridiculously dense traffic. That looks okay. More commercial zones needed. Well, the commerce bar's hardly poking up there. I guess these 3 are full, so why not build some more? There we go. Let's make some parks so they look really pretty. Like so. There you go, you have your commercial zones. Now you can see the kind of houses that are being built on here are definitely different, look. Are they swimming pools they've got in their back gardens? Oh, how the other half live. I wonder if this is a hospital here, or is that apartment buildings? There's no way of knowing, of course. On later SimCities, you could click on those and find information. But look, you wanted cheap housing. Nobody's moving in. Let's have a look, see if that does that. It's lower. Incredibly low. Okay, right, we're actually making money even with low taxes. So that's pretty cool. What I'm going to do is pause it again. And then have a look at where this crime is. Let's see, crime map. See, this is the problem with having a separate residential and an industrial centre. Where do you put the police? Will they be able to reach into both sectors? I'm going to gamble with yes. And build it there. How much did that cost per police station? I can't remember. But I am going to up the taxes to pay for it. Yes, safety costs money, don't you know? There we go. Right, let's see how we get on with this then. I'll wait for the power to kick in, and then I want to have a look at the coverage. Police protection. None. Come on, guys. Get to work. What's wrong with you? Oh, they're all in the donut shop. That's what it is. Alright, then this looks good. See, there's lots of traffic there. Whoops, I've gone too far. There's lots of traffic there, but it's actually spread between the 4 roads. So that's a bit better. Right, let's have a look. Crime. Yeah, because the police force won't blimmin' do anything. Lazy Watts. Traffic's still a huge problem. I bet that's the noise saying, oh, traffic. Housing costs, taxes are low. Oh, at least I'm still in the positive. Maybe I should think about a railway. Shall I? I could have it going down this side here, couldn't I? Now the industry's filling up, so I'm going to build a few more factories over this way. Like so. And then I'm going to have my railway going up like this. And watch that money. I'm not exactly made of it at the moment. And conveniently, I haven't given these guys any park yet. So what I'm actually going to do is give them a railway instead. Oh, do you know that park I promised you when you moved in? Yeah, it's not going to happen. Sorry. Yeah, have noisy trains 24 hours a day. Never mind, you can't have everything, can you? Right, give them some power. And a bit of road. Right, let's see how that does. Oh, brownouts. How much does it cost? I think I've got just enough money. to build another coal. I can't build it there. So build it. Yeah, let's make these homes even cheaper. What a view out your back garden! Look at that. A massive, great coal power station. If that's not going to bring down housing prices, I don't know what will. Right, how are we doing? Oh, this is good. Look at this. Traffic's gone right down. Unemployment snuck in though. That's interesting. Taxes is fine. Crime. Are the police actually doing anything right now? Yes, they are. Okay, I can cope with that, I think. Oh, where's the crime then? The crime's just as bad down here. Maybe I should... Yay, we're a city. Fantastic. Okay, we're doing slightly better than my last city. Do I build another... Oh my word, do I build another police station? I don't know. Let's have another look at the evaluation. Oh, crime's disappeared now. Fantastic. Still housing costs. Still a bit of... No, I can cope with that. Oh, hang on. I've actually dipped... Oh no, I haven't. The mayor... Look at this. Right, just then, I was actually negative with this. I had more people saying no than yes. And yet, all these were single figures. And now, all these are double figures. But they actually think I'm doing a good job. Okay, not sure how that works. But still, crime and traffic is the big problem here. What are they demanding? A fire department? Well, we can't actually afford one right now, guys. So what I would recommend is don't set fire to your own homes. Let's get this going up here. We've got to have a fire station, haven't we? I mean, come on. Okay. You demand a fire station. I gave you a fire station, okay? Now, don't make me raise the taxes. No, we're still in the red. In the black even. That's good. Let's look at the crime map. No, it's still really bad. Oh, humans, you're so annoying. If you just stop being horrible to each other, we'd be absolutely fine. Right, these residential areas are starting to look rather full. My bank account is starting to look rather empty. What was that noise? That's the sound of people shooting at my bulletproof limo. Maybe. Right. Or is it that saying more commercial zones? Could be, couldn't it? How are we doing? Not too bad for money. Still got a little more to spend. So I'll have a little commercial zone over here. Right. Now there's lots of places for you all to expand into. So stop moaning. Oh, nice. Look at that. Hospital and a church. These are the kind of buildings we like to see. Now, what I'm going to try and do is not dip below 2,000, just to give us a little buffer. Oh, I've just built over power lines. Okay, I probably need more of 2,000 for a buffer, but it'll have to do for now. How are we doing? Let's have another look at the evaluation. Oh, now they hate me. Oh, they're so fickle. Housing costs the biggest problem. Well, I've just built loads of residential zones. I don't control how expensive these houses are. It's not my fault. Right, let's see how we're getting on with this population. Alright, nice steady increase, looking good. Oh my word, crime is massive. Let's not look at that too closely. Commerce, a steady rise. See, like I've been spending incredibly, but cash flow is steady. That's not cash flow. What's that? Industry. Pollution. Could be worse. Inadequate rail system. Thanks. That's great. Well, there's no more money to expand it, so... nice. Do I raise... Yeah, let's pinch these guys just for a little more money so we can extend the rail system. Yeah, why not? Because what I want to do is bring it across as well, so it services more people. That's $20 a tile. How many tiles have we got there? Like so. Wow. I'm not going to spend any more money. Well, I think that's slightly better than the last. Oh, look, they're demanding a stadium again. They're so unrealistic, honestly. What do you think, guys? I mean, I feel that this city is much better. Crime is still a massive problem. They're still moaning about traffic. But the actual layout of the city is a bit better, isn't it? People can get to their jobs. There are more roads. The rail system is slightly less laughable. We need more industry here, don't we? Oh, I didn't want to go below that. No, that'll have to wait. Well, yeah, so let me know what you think in the comments. Is this city looking a bit better? Or worse, even? What do you think? Tips for improvements, definitely, and I'll definitely take those on board as we go forwards. So there you go, guys. This is SimCity on the Atari ST. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.